Okay, viewers, I'm back, and I'm sorry about that weird intro. I just had to change it a little bit. Anyway, I finally got everything, because I didn't have any star items, so I had to improvise, and I got all the stars as well, so let's do it. I didn't even have to restart the level. I actually found the stars ones we got before, believe it or not, so yeah, it was pretty annoying. It just didn't count because we died, if you remember right. 100%! I love, though, in Yoshi's new island, they took out the need where if you beat a level and only get a certain score, like say you only got the stars and you missed all the coins and flowers, they will actually keep that in track. And so you can just go through the levels, not worry about stars at all, and collect the coins and flowers, and you'll get 100% because you already had the stars. So, I thought that was pretty interesting. I loved that. That's the best thing about the game, if you ask me. Hooray, roulette! I love this game. Let's bet 10. Times... okay. Plus... damn it. That's like a huge slap in the face when you just get your lives back. It's like, really? Come on. Hey, what was the next one? Mr. King Frog, huh? Tell you what, I'll get through the end level, and then I'll off-screen the boss. It's too bad, like I said, I wish it would tell you what you were missing, so you would know from for next time, but no. Like, it wouldn't even have to, like, keep track of it for you. I would rather just, like, tell me. God, I hate this controller. Sometimes. But I don't know if that's just a controller, if that's a controller issue, or if it's a, problem with the, other thing. Now, was there just a 1-up in there, or was it an actual item? Oh, come on, I didn't hit that. I'm actually playing it as if I have hasty turned off. It's kind of funny. So I'm hitting the button twice to throw eggs. Just a little ironic fact for you. There it is. Oh, it's a door. I forgot about that. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. I think this was a great idea they tried, but it did not work. In the game, they still have the transformations, yes. And they're all cool. They're really nice ideas for transformations. But there's one issue. They make you use the tilt controls of the 3DS. And one thing I've known from playing Mario & Luigi Dream Team, the tilt controls suck. I don't know if other people have this problem, but for me, whenever I'm trying to use the tilt controls for anything, they don't work that often. Like, I know they say, you have to make sure the 3DS is, like, flat before you start or whatever so that it can tell how it's aimed. But I can honestly say that while I'm trying to do the tilt controls of what was I talking about? Fuck my brain. I love this. Like, I was at work just like a couple days ago. I'm trying to change subject real quick, and and I was thinking of something really awesome, and like all of a sudden my brain was like, oh, you know what's really cool? What that person over there is talking about. You should focus on that. I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm trying to think of something here. And then I tried thinking about it again. I'm like, oh, it's gone now. And it's like, damn it to hell. But let's see, what was it that I was talking about? I'll probably remember by the end of the video when I'm about to cut, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, the tilt controls. Yeah. Anyway, what they did is, hold on a second. They made it where, like, there's this, part in the game where you do the submarine, right? But you can't control where it goes. You just have to, you know, make it where, like you have to hold the button to go backwards. Like if you miss something, you have to hold the button so you can go backwards to shoot, you know? Because like when you shoot, it makes him recoil backwards so that he can, reverse. And so they did that. And then what the other thing was they did is they had an air balloon, and it won't go down after it starts going up, you know? Like you can make it hover, but it won't float back down. And you have to like almost turn the 3DS upside down to frickin' get it to turn right or left, depending on, you know, what you're trying to do. So it's just like, what the hell? Those actually give you eggs though in the next game, which I liked. Oh my god. This is pissing me the fuck off. Because now I have to come back in here just to get more goddamn eggs. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, I've been playing Mystic Quest on my brother's Super Nintendo since he still left it here, which I'm glad because, like I said, he's been wanting to take it to his house, and I know that the second he does, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Like, I'm gonna have to try to hope that I can find another copy of this one game that he has on there that's really cool. Good God. Oh, I'm starting to hurt. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm kind of in the dark now. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna let the game play for a little bit while I think. Though true, many people would say that if you are not talking that you should just off screen until you talk again. I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's funny, they have these things in the next game as well. But they took that part out where they get sad if they drop it. So it's kind of funny. Good God. Oh, here we go. Oh, alright. Yeah, my family came home, and they were chatting downstairs, and my dad was playing Vice City, like I said. But then I was like, huh, it's gotten way too quiet. Where'd they go? And apparently they went to the mall. I was actually planning on going somewhere too today, but I decided to do this instead. Lucky you guys, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, they did replace the sound effects for this thing in the game again. It's just like a, like, you know the sounds that the ones making the Monkey World where it's like the grinding of a crank? That's what they changed it to. Alright, okay, so they do it by numbers. Okay. Hold on a second, viewers. Oh, damn it, I just looked right at it. Right as I hit the one thing I was trying not to go to. So... Does anybody's phone, like, remind you twice if you don't, check your text message? Like, my phone, what it likes to do, if someone texts me, it'll be like, ding, you got a text. And then, like, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, and just ignore it. And then all of a sudden it'll go, ding, you got a text. I'm like, that's the same text. Does it do that to you guys too? It's so weird. Okay, I got, yeah, okay. What's the point of that? They should have just said, like, okay, let me just say this real quick. Red coin 5, 6, and 7 are in the same place, right? And instead of putting it as red coin 5, 6, and 7, he just says red coin 5 and then goes in the first or the second area, 3 coins are in the mid-air and to the right. He could have just, like, he just went ahead and copy and pasted that in the next ones. It's like, really? So let's see. If I've got them all so far, I should have... Well, I have 17, so 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'm very, very sorry. I held you onto that screen for far too long. But I figured out we have all the coins we need right now, so let's go through the door. Okay, in this area, there's more to be found. What the fuck did I miss you? Or was it stars that I was missing last time? I don't really freaking remember. I thought it was red coins and stuff, too. That's the first time I've gotten hit by both of those. That is bull. Like, even when I first played the game, I don't think I was even hit by those. Oh well. I was gonna say, can I go back if I fuck up too many times? But apparently I can't, so. Maybe if you time it just right, you can shoot them onto the... no. No such luck for me today. Whew. That would have fucking pissed me off. I do not want to have to restart this whole goddamn level again. It seems to only stop at like certain areas. You need to stop higher than that. Oh, the irony. Oh my god. I hate these things. Not only because you can't get any stars from them. Stream of customers would have been missed. Yes. I still didn't get enough. Just my luck, huh, viewers? I'm gonna be like so upset if I get to the end of this level and I have not enough stars again. I seriously think that's the thing I had. Oh. Well, I guess I can try it again, see if we can manage to do it. Now, remember, here's the main difference between this game and Yoshi's New Island. In this game, if I do get hit, I want to die so I can start again with 30 stars. In the new game, they don't do that. They take away that luxury. If you die, you go down to 10 stars. Kid you not. Anyway. said I wouldn't, but I might as well. Remember not to move from the middle, oh yeah. Just look straight up and wait for Shy Guy. And throw the eggs like crazy. La 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 la. I love to sing along with music because I'm kind of a weirdo. But it doesn't really matter, oh no. I will never get hit. I'm an extreme badass. La 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 la. I cheat all the time because I can. Oh yeah. This isn't cheating. Fuck! Yeah, it does take a very long time to lose 30 stars, I won't lie. Also, I've never shown this scene before, have I? So, that's another funny thing I can show. Ta-da! Told you it would happen though, because I was freaking out so much. I was like, come on, you cannot screw up, you cannot screw up. Fuck! I guess another place you could probably stand is like at the very far edges of his stomach. But I think that has a chance of bouncing you off the wall into it, so I don't know. I don't know about you, but if I was getting like a stomach ache for something like this happening, I don't think I would continuously eat. I would be like, I needed to do something about this. There. I just love the look on Yoshi's face there too. Like, what the fuck just happened? Anyway, that's it for this episode. When we return, we'll probably do another episode, like another level to 100% just because. So look forward to that. Until then, bye.